Welcome to another Monday Night Magic. We got limited time and limited options for tonight, unfortunately. But Thomas is interested in learning to play, and we had fun doing some pack battles last time. So we got another one of these Bloomburrow tins, which has got an assortment of booster packs in it.
Sorry.
And Thomas said he's interested in trying to pack battle. So this will be another learning experience. We'll dig into some other constructed decks on another night when we've got more time to explore some of those options. But in the meantime, let's get this opened.
Something that I just thought of is, what if we were to do a thing where we open packs and then try playing a game, and the only cards that we can get more of is through opening new packs instead of having an actual
Hello, Corey.
Well, that's sort of what pack battling is. Basically, for a pack battle, you've got a stack of 10 lands. I'll get you to play on this side so that the camera can see what you've got and Mum can give you some advice. And I'll play on the other side. So you've got your stack of 10 lands. So 2 mountains, 2 swamps, 2 islands, 2 plains, 2 forests. This should be enough land to let you cast just about anything you could pull out of a pack, assuming you get the right lands. You mix those 10 cards in with a booster pack.
Getting lands from the pack?
Yeah,
most packs include at least a land or 2. So that means you're going to have 10 cards here. These packs have 14 cards that came in this box. Older packs had 15 cards, and really, really old packs sometimes had less. But, hey, Corey, welcome. So, between the 14 cards and the 10 lands, you've usually got a little bit more than half non-land cards, and yeah, it's enough to make a small deck, and try and beat each other with it. So, we've got 2 packs of Bloomburrow, which is the cutesy animal set.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a pack of Outlaws of Thunder Junction, sort of a cowboy theme set. We've got Foundations, which is sort of the base set. And we've got 1 Murders at Karloff Manor. So, since this is your first time trying this, I'll let you have first pick. Which?
I'm gonna go with 1 Bloomburrow and.
Are we doing 2 packs or 1?
Of this one.
You want to open those 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll take Foundations and Karloff Manor. And here's your lands. We only do 1 at a time, though, so you're going to have to pick which one you want to start with. I'm going to start with Foundations myself.
All right. So, I guess I should flip this, right?
Yeah.
There's our disgusting ceiling that nobody loves.
So, basically, we're showing the play area.
Mm-hmm.
And Thomas's hand. When possible and feasible and useful and all that.
Ow, I just stubbed my toe on his chair. All right, which one do you start with, Thomas?
Wait, maybe we could do rock, paper, scissors to see who opens their pack first.
Well, that's the thing is, ordinarily, you open the pack face down, and you just mix it in so you don't even know what you have in your deck.
Yeah, you're right. Darn it,
So
I
you
forgot
discover
about
what you have as you're drawing cards to play.
So wait, how do we do this
So,
again?
like this?
More or less. Now, there's a token card and sometimes an art card in there that you gotta get out of the way. But...
Yep.
Is the token usually at the front?
My art card.
Okay, let me see for a second. Is the token usually at the front or is there?
If it's got a regular magic back, then it's not a token. So
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. So how do you do this when you put them out again?
I usually just do, in this case, we got 10 lands, so just 5 cards down, 5 lands, 5 cards down again, 5 lands.
Those cards were out of the...
Yes.
This card's got a print error on the back of it. right out of the pack.
Or just kind of shuffling.
So that's interesting.
Okay.
Notice one of my cards here. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but just under the middle of the word gathering. There's a little
Oh, there's
thing.
a. Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
So would that card be worth more?
Some.
No.
Well.
No, that's not an ink spot that's missing. That's actually something impacted the sheet and
Oh,
damaged
interesting.
the card at that spot.
Oh.
Or it was or either that or it was a fault in the paper and it just didn't pick up ink at all.
Well, I know with like Pokemon, there's often some kind of
And then
thing where people like error cards.
yeah, sometimes.
And there's
also-
yeah.
For
Like
Lego
cards.
figures, like
And then
there was
just pick
one
them up, give it a
point
shuffle.
where Lego figures were worth less when there's a misprint, but now they're worth more when they have a misprint.
Yeah, it can happen.
So okay, how again, as a reminder for everyone, you still start at like you're still at 20 life or
Yep.
okay. This special symbol is a 20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's roll to see who starts.
And I'm gonna lift this up a little bit
I
higher.
got a 6. See if you can beat a 6. You got a 9. So you did.
So I go first.
If you want to.
I guess the question that we
So I
Each draw 7.
if anybody wants to see any cards
two,
specifically a little closer, just let us know.
4,
And we can bring it up to the
five,
camera a bit better.
6.
Just is
Seven.
that good enough? I think so, eh? Does that look good, Barry?
I don't know. Probably. I see most of the play area there. I don't see decks much. But
Well, he's
Well, I may as well
yeah, I guess.
start out with putting.
okay. Well, don't show your cards
Start
off.
with one land.
You can put one land.
Try and find something that'll be useful to cast the cards you got in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Did you draw?
I
'Cause-
did.
Yeah, no, but you 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So you drew 7. But when you start your hand, you draw.
Oh.
Yeah, here.
Except if it's the first turn of the game.
Oh, except it's the first turn?
Yeah.
Never mind. He knows what that is, but it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I forgot that you don't draw on your first turn. Sorry.
It's
Alright.
not necessarily your first turn. It's whoever plays first doesn't draw. You either get
That's
to
I know
play
what
first or draw
you're
first.
saying.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. So you don't have anything to play yet, do you? Wait a second. What's this? No. Yeah. You can play that right off the bat. I can't remember. Do we put this?
Wait. Aren't lands usually tapped at the start?
Oh wait, that's not a colorless. You don't have. There's no colorless lands in this, is there?
There can be, but
That one's not that. Or is it? It's the. Sorry, the sun shape. Is that a colorless or? Is that an
it's
actual?
white.
Okay, well then never mind. Sorry. I thought you could.
Wait a minute.
Um.
Would that mean that we'd be using in all colors in this game?
Yep, for a pack battle, because you're gonna have cards of all colors in most booster packs.
All right. So if you can't do anything, Thomas, you gotta let Dad go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll draw. Oh, interesting. That is interesting, actually. Anyway,
Bedtime, Isabel.
I found something that I found this book and I caught it interesting.
Okay.
I'll play a planes and let you go.
So
So you draw,
Okay.
play another land if you can.
speaking of land, how about an island? Get it? It's a bit of a
You don't have any blue in your hand. Why would you play blue?
in case I get one later on.
I mean, I guess you can't really play anything anyways.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You done?
Yep.
Alright.
But I did do
Play a mountain.
a
I didn't look to see what this card was. It is... So, it's a signature card. That's kind of cool.
I'll tap my 2 and play a Swiftfoot Boots. I got a borderless that might even be an alternate art for all I know. Which is kind of neat. It's a somewhat playable card, or at least it used to be. Maybe not so much anymore, but start with small, careful steps. I've had customers accidentally jog themselves halfway across the continent in these things. Your turn.
I'll get a card. I got another creature, but I don't have the right land for it.
Great. So you have another land to play?
Oh, I'm
or
sorry.
Not this
Yeah,
time?
you can play a land. Why wouldn't you play it?
Oh. I guess I could play land.
Let me see. What do you got?
Anything else?
I'm looking.
Casting costs.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
this...
No. You can't.
It shows like a bird symbol in the skull.
You need 4 cards to play that.
You get a total of 4 mana. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
There's
that-
like a circle thing that showed 2.
2. That means 2 colorless plus 1 of each of those colors.
Yeah. So
There's
in that
like a
case, you'd need
circle that
one-
had like one side had one color and the other side of a different color.
Right. Well, if you got a card like that, you could use either of those 2 colors. to
Oh, it's
paint that
either
one
or it's
circle.
not one of each?
Right.
So if it says 2 and then those 2 colors, it's 2 cards.
If it's a red symbol, a black symbol, and 2, then you need 4. If it's a 2 and a single symbol that's red or black, then you can use either red or black.
That is what I was saying.
Yeah, that costs 3, and one of them has to be either red or black.
Okay, well, that's really confusing. All right, so you could play that.
Well,
You got to tap your land, though. And you play that.
A 3/2 Lizard Assassin enters with a +1/+1 counter on it if an opponent lost life this turn.
Okay, that didn't happen.
No. And you can pay 2. It gains menace until end of turn. Interesting. My turn?
Yep. I like the Pokeball play mat. Yeah, that's mine.
I'll play another land.
I got it on Temu. Well, actually, I got both these mats on Temu.
And I guess it's your turn.
I'll get a card.
Which deck types are you playing? Well, right now we're just doing pack
We're
battles.
doing, booster battles. So
Ooh,
the decks are just
that is kind of pretty. Let's
10
see. Did
basic
you have any
lands,
more?
2 of each type, shuffled in with a booster pack. He's
No more
using a
energy.
booster pack of Bloomburrow.
Just a second.
I'm using a
Just
booster
relax.
pack of Foundations.
Put another. You can. Okay, you can put them together, hey? Let's see. You don't have that yet. Yeah, you can play that one. Just gotta tap enough or enough land in one of those. Yeah.
What's this do?
Finch formation. Offspring, whatever the 3 means.
Pay
You-
3 more, I think, or pay 3 to trigger it.
As you cast a spell, if you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it, and it's flying. So you could. Your dad doesn't look like he has any creatures on going, does he?
Not at this time.
So you could attack Dad with this, or you could just leave it. But it's up to you.
I'll attack.
Oh, why is this on 15? Did you do damage to him?
No.
Good.
I will.
Fine.
Here, I'm gonna put this
So
over
if you're
here.
attacking, you tap the creature to show
Yeah.
it's attacking. I will respond by tapping a red and playing Burst Lightning to deal 2 damage to it. And that should kill it. Unless you got a trick up your sleeve.
No, he does not. Sorry, Thomas.
Maybe I should have helped back.
Well, it would. Dad would just use that card eventually. So
So my turn?
yeah.
Yeah.
And welcome in, Night Raider. How are you doing tonight?
Play a second mountain.
We're teaching our son how to play by pack battles.
Tap 2 red and 2 others. And play a
I knew that
Spitfire Lagak.
the placing down the waterland was a good idea.
Like
Because I could have gotten, say,
okay. You could have done that anytime though. You could have done that on like when you needed it. So it's fine.
And that's all I can do this turn.
All right. So untap, draw a card. Or probably maybe it's draw a card then untap. I don't know. Ooh, there you go. You can throw that down. It's a land. Although you can, I don't know if you want to put it separate. It's one of these lands.
Yep, so that's the
Oh,
one
it
you
has
pulled out of your
different-
pack.
It is pretty. No, they're just for whenever.
Oh.
All right. So what do you got here? Anything else you could? No, because you don't have that one yet. You could play that. You have to tap your land though. Oh wait, hold on a second. That's not a creature. I thought it was a creature. All right. And in this game, attacking isn't your final play, is it?
No.
So I would just hold on to this until you need to use it. But if you want, you could attack. It has flying. So he can't
But-
block you because he doesn't have flying, right?
No, my creature does not fly.
So you could.
I'll attack then.
Okay, so you tap your creature. I can't block it. I'll take the 2 down to 18. Done?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. I'll tap my lands.
So when we want cards here, do we open the pack?
Well, when you're out of these cards, the game's over.
Ooh, that's not very helpful.
So when do we open the next pack?
In the next game.
Oh, so it's 1 pack per round.
Yeah.
This could backfire on me horribly if I try this. I don't know. Probably not worth it unless I'm really desperate.
Can I see what that creature does again?
I will attack with it.
Okay, let me see it for a second. Whenever a land you control enters this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, interesting. Okay.
And aside from that, it's just a 3/4 beastie.
All right. So you're what?
So I'm attacking for 3.
All right, Thomas. You have a response to that. That red card. Play it. Deals 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature token. But whatever. He can deal damage to your creature. You can't counteract that. It's an instant.
It is an instant, but I could have played another instant in response as well. I just don't know if I've got one that's worth doing. But 6 damage is a lot of damage.
To your creature.
Yeah.
And destroys your creature.
Yeah.
Do we have any of those hard-boiled eggs left, or no?
I don't know. Oh wait, you didn't untap this, did you?
I don't think there's any hard-boiled eggs left from last night.
So
Oh, this. Oh wait, it's not. It's your dad's turn. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait till your dad says he's done. Oh, nah.
Yeah. I will let you go.
You know what we should do on a Magic stream sometime? We should go pick up a random pack of Magic from somewhere and offer that as a giveaway if we hit like a chat goal or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
Something that we don't
Or
necessarily.
it's a random
is
pack.
it like a goal for a soup?
Okay, it's your turn. It's your, yeah, for super chats, but we'll do that another night, not tonight. We didn't think about that ahead of time. You gotta draw a card? Oh, I guess it's untap and then draw a card, whatever. Yeah. Alright, so what is that?
They're mandarins, they're not oranges, so you can
Alright.
peel them with
Ooh,
your
okay,
fingers.
so you can play that.
What?
They're mandarins.
So you can peel them with your fingers.
Wait. Oh, there you go. So you need to play all of those if you're gonna play that. He's kind of excited about that one. When Glide Dive Duo enters, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life.
Okay.
How does he get 2 more? A dice, maybe?
So I lose 2 more. I'm down to 16. Yeah, or you can add an extra 2 using this or something.
There you go.
So I have 22 life.
Yeah. And you can attack with this one, but you can't attack with this one until your next turn. If you want to.
I'm going to attack with this.
I figured. Down to 14. You gotta tap it.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah. Oh, that's your. Oh. It's a rare.
So-
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Little segments.
No, like,
There's seeds in there
it
too.
took me so long to realize, like,
Play another land.
an orange is not, like, just one fruit. It's a bunch of, like, little tiny fruits coming
Yeah.
together.
Little. It's.
Sort of. Alright.
Tiny,
A white
like,
and
beads of juice.
4. I'll play an Armasaur Guide.
Is that supposed to be some sort of dinosaur?
Yeah, it is supposed to be a dinosaur. It's a 4/4 with vigilance, and whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So it likes to attack with other things. Your turn.
So you got on top of everything?
Which includes the creature.
Right. Okay, well, you got another.
I may as well
Yeah, you
place
can throw
down
that down.
another eye.
Alright,
land.
so this has another feature over here. You may pay an additional 3 as you cast a spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create. Oh, so you can't do that. That's
Can't
only
do
when it
anytime,
enters.
It's only when you're playing it.
No sleeves. No sleeves blasphemy. Well, it's straight from a pack. So you played lots over the years without sleeves, eh?
Oh, tons.
Welcome in the Bilosific. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. All right. So what are you going to do, bud? You can't.
At least it's not
Use
no
those.
sleeves on
A-
a bare table
Yeah.
with a bowl of chips.
Yeah. Greasy, cheesy hands.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could have thrown them in sleeves, but hello, Faro Genetics. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. Appreciate you popping in. All right, so I guess this one came in this turn, so you can't attack with that one, right?
No, we played that last
Oh,
week.
did he? I mean, well, you could attack with both, but I don't know if you want. He's got. Oh wait, that's not a flying, so you can't block with that one.
No.
No sleeves is so 1994. Well, is that when you
Both
started
red.
playing?
Things
He
that
says I
have
love
are
it.
I
both
started in
flying.
'95 actually.
I'm eating Debbie's, says Faro Genetics. Debbie's, is that like a restaurant or is that no? It's all good. Or is Debbie's like the little Debbie's cakes?
See, but in the 90s, as
'Cause-
far as I remember, nobody used playmats.
Yeah.
They just weren't a thing.
Because we're in Canada, and if Debbie's is a restaurant, I don't think we
I
have
don't remember seeing one.
a Debbie's restaurant around here.
I may have heard of it, but I don't remember seeing it.
So what do you want to do, Thomas? Do you want to
I'm going
Just-
to.
you could-
attack with both.
with both?
Okay.
So you don't okay.
So that's another 5 that I have to take.
And you
Your
gotta tap.
creatures are both tapped.
So
Anything else to play?
that means you have no. You don't have anything to block if he attacks you next turn.
Right.
Little Debbie's. Okay, yeah, I've seen those things. We don't have. I mean, we have our
Nothing
own
else to play, Thomas?
like
My
little
turn?
mini cakes and desserts and stuff, but we do have them.
I don't really have anything.
I think
to play.
our dollar store
Okay.
has them. They might have them at. I don't know if I've ever seen them at our Walmarts.
Wowee. This is getting annoying.
You guys should get Spell Table. It's free. I'd love to play with you. I don't know what Spell Table is, but we can look into it.
Drop a blue. I have a hard time with any sort of card games trying to play online. I
Yeah.
find it's just a little too clunky.
Well, I've
for my
played the
taste.
TCG live, and it takes a bit. But
Yeah, it's a whole lot of I can't play that is what it is right now. I will attack you for 4 with my armor sword.
and
guide.
you have to take it, Thomas. So you're down to
Yeah, basically.
18. All right.
Actually, I'll also pay 1 and equip my Swift Foot boots to the armor sword.
What does that do?
It makes it so it has haste, which doesn't matter because that only matters if a creature just came out this turn. And it also gives it hexproof.
It's webcam
Which
tabletop.
means-
Okay.
You can't target it with spells, basically.
He says that game is webcam tabletop. So
Okay, interesting.
something we can look up at some point.
It could be.
All right. So it's Thomas's turn. Hey, wait, you attacked, so that should be tapped.
Except it has vigilance, so attacking does not cause this creature to tap.
But you attacked before you, didn't it? Didn't you attack before
It
you?
has vigilance. It doesn't get it from the boots.
Oh,
it
it has it.
has
Okay.
vigilance.
I got it. I'm sorry. You're the master. I am still the student. I apologize. All right, now is it Thomas's turn.
Yes.
All right, so wait, hold a second. Untap your stuff. And now you draw. So what do you got here? Okay. You could, yeah, you can play that. So you need 1 water. Oh, tap your stuff first. 1 water has to be tapped, and then 2 other cards. So, all right. So what does this one say? Ward says 1. Other frogs you control have ward. When Long River Lurker enters, target creature you control can't be blocked. This turn, whenever that creature deals combat damage, this turn you may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. All right.
Okay.
So that one can't attack this turn. You don't have any of the frogs, but you can still attack with those 2. That's still not. You didn't make that flying bunny anyway, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'll attack.
Okay. What did you do with that thing's ability before I do anything?
It says other frogs you control have ward 1. We don't have any of the frogs.
Okay, so that part doesn't do anything.
Sorry, did I
What's
miss?
the next ability?
When Long River Lurker enters, target creature you control can't be blocked. This turn, whenever that creature deals combat damage, this turn you may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner control.
Right.
It didn't deal damage to anything. So how does that? Am I misunderstanding? Okay, you gotta explain to me because I don't know what it says.
When it comes into play, pick another creature you control.
Mm-hmm.
That creature will not be able to be blocked, and if
Oh.
it deals combat damage to a player this turn, You may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be frog? I thought it said with, like, another frog.
No, that ability doesn't say anything about it being a frog.
Okay, well then I misunderstood. All right, so
you can make your creatures unblockable. They already said one of your creatures unblockable. They both have flying, so they both essentially are already.
okay, so you just
It's
pick
the
one.
other part that's interesting.
So it's because it goes back to your hand, or like whenever a creature so you may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Right.
So it comes back to the battlefield untapped. Is that what it does, or what?
Yeah, it would come back untapped, and also because it came back to your hand and comes back into play, it would re-trigger any enter the battlefield effects.
Oh, so he gets 2 life. Oh, yes.
I'll go with this one then.
Yeah, well, you got
I
it. Yeah.
figured you might.
So you're gonna attack with these 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before they get to dealing me any damage, I am going to Stroke of Midnight the duo.
Okay,
So-
wait, but what does that? Is it only because it deals you damage, or what? Just because?
No, it's just destroy target non-land permanent.
Okay,
So
so
that's not a land. It goes poof.
so it doesn't deal you damage.
No.
So
On
much
the
for
plus side, its controller creates a 1/1 white human token creature. So you get a 1/1 white token to replace it. Sure. There's your 1/1 white human token.
that. Okay. All right, so you still have to take damage for this one.
Yes, I take 2 from that, down to 7. Done?
I was gonna totally miss that. So why would you point that out to me when? Whatever. Anyways,
Because we're teaching him how to play.
I guess you're right.
My turn?
I should. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if you're like trying to tell us to do something so that it creates a situation where you are able to destroy a creature. Because I don't trust you when it comes to gameplays. I hope everyone's having a good night. I hope you're enjoying our silly antics.
Alright. I will. That is interesting. I'll pay 2. Or better not to at this point, probably. I'm just going to attack with my 4/4.
You may as well take it because it would destroy your. Well,
You could jump block with one of your 2 creatures,
yeah.
but unless you got some sort of trick, there won't be enough to kill it. They'd just die.
How often do we go live? We usually do lives 3 times a week, unless
Monday night's usually Magic. On
Thursday's
Thursday, we do-
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Time changes depending on.
And then
Availability.
Saturday is a variety. Could be any number of things.
Yeah. And sometimes we do pop-ups. So
I like to get into a lot of older card games on Saturdays. Sometimes we do Lego building or other video games or any number of things. We might do some board games one of these weeks. We'll see.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
So, I'm
Don't we
attacking you
have,
for
like,
4.
a-
Are you taking it?
he took the damage already. Or did I
I
miscount?
thought you took 2 for some reason. I don't.
He was at 18.
Yeah, and I'm attacking for 4.
You're right. I'm bad at math. Ignore. I'm bad at math.
But like there,
You lost those 2 life in your last attack.
All right.
Your turn. His turn.
Your turn. Yes.
All right.
his turn.
All right. You gotta untap all your stuff. You gotta untap your stuff, and you gotta draw a card. Now that one's not unblockable. Now there you go. Throw that one out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's just see what this says. That is, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, tap that and another card and you can play this card. Gives you something. All right.
Okay. Squirrel Ranger, you can tap it for a green, or tap it and
Add 2 mana
forage.
in any combination of colors. So can he use that on a turn he brings it into play?
Not unless it has haste.
Oh, okay.
Or pay 4 and tap it. Search your library for a squirrel card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So that must be your rare.
Yes. Although,
It's interesting.
yeah, that was his rare. All right, so Thomas, do you want to...
Haven't seen my rare yet.
Attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack with necessarily everything because... But you can attack with the flyer. I don't know. What would you recommend, Barry? Playing standard? Is that what we're playing? Standard?
No.
No.
This is just a pack battle.
Just a pack battle. So not any. Okay,
I'm
there you
gonna
go.
attack with everything.
Are you
I mean, technically all the cards are standard legal, so...
Well, I guess you can.
But these decks are not standard legal because they're only 24
All right,
cards.
okay, well, Thomas said he wants to attack with all 3 of these, so...
Okay. I will block your 2/3 with my 4/4.
I probably wouldn't have done that. I might have saved it for when you attacked as a blocker. But...
And I will... Why not? White and another. I'll flash in a Cathar Commando. You can play it anytime you can play an instant, basically. Bit of a waste, but I'll block the 1/1 with it. So they kill each other.
Wait a second. Oh, the 1/1. I thought you were blocking this one. I was like...
And I'll take the flyer for 2 down to 5.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Okay.
So it's getting close to your defeat.
This is
Or
getting-
yours, because who knows what he has. He's
This
got...
is getting frustrating. Yeah, it's getting to the point where I have to do something soon. And I really wish I had more than what I have on the board for colors.
I would not block with this if he attacked you. Just
Yeah,
saying.
well, I'm starting by attacking for 4.
Starting by... I don't trust you. Don't trust your dad ever when playing the games. Starting by means he's doing more.
I really want to play this card, but I don't have the right color mana to play it. So the only other thing I could play would be this one. And this looks very dangerous in this sort of situation to me.
Hey, Snack Bread, how you doing? We're teaching our 13, almost 14-year-old how to play. We're doing pack battles.
Yep. But I'm getting low on options and low on life, so I need to do something. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to... Pay 3. Inspiration from Beyond. Mill 3 cards. Which, since it doesn't say to the opponent, I assume that means I mill 3 cards. It's weird. That seems strong to me, because to me, milling is something you're always doing to your opponent. So that's put 3 cards from my graveyard, from my library into my graveyard. Then I get to return an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
Ooh.
So away goes my Sanguine Siphoner. Could have been handy if I had black. There goes my black. And there goes my rare.
Ooh. That's a nice looking card.
Saint of Dusk. That
Neat
also
art.
could have been handy if I had black, which I still don't.
So?
You're getting everything except what you need.
Pretty much. And then I get to return an instant or sorcery card from here to
Can I
my
see your other 2 cards?
hand. I'll go for the Burst Lightning back.
Okay.
I will then use the Burst Lightning and get rid of that annoying flyer.
Your dad's annoying. It's okay.
That's another borderless or something card too. So
Just wait, just wait, just wait.
that'll be one we can check the value of, I guess, eventually.
All right, is it Thomas's turn?
Interesting. Yeah, it is Thomas's turn.
All right, untap stuff. All right. What do you got there? You may as well throw it out. Okay, the problem with it, well, no, I guess not necessarily a problem. You can tap this card to get 2 of the white mana, or to get, oh yeah, 2 white mana. All right, so you're gonna tap that for 2 white mana,
Yep.
and you need to tap. Wait a second.
In order to get 2 mana, you need to forage, right?
Yeah, so forage, add 2 mana, tap to get forage. It says tap to forage.
No.
Yes, it does.
Look where the colon is. You have to tap and forage in order to get the mana.
So you gotta put one of these
Forage
down?
is part of the cost.
Okay,
of-
you mean to forage, what does that mean? To like do this? Like one of these?
It explains what to forage does in the brackets.
Oh, to forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. Okay, so be it.
So which 3 cards are you gonna exile from your graveyard in order to do?
Well, I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, we'll do those 3. There we go, exiled. So that, okay, and you're gonna tap, you're gonna get 2. We did draw a card, right? Did we draw a card? I don't think we did. We did not draw a card. Oh yeah, you did, you put it down. Never mind, my brain is not very good. So yeah, you put this one down, you gotta tap another card. You did that one, right? All right, so you got, and then tap another card. You can play this one.
Rabbit Citizen.
Whenever Harvest Right cost me be done to get the effect. And we did that, didn't we?
Yes, you foraged just
Yes.
your 2 white.
We did it. All right. So whenever Harvest Right host or another rabbit you control enters a target creature, I'm not that good of a player. I'm still learning myself. You control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability has been resolved this turn. Well, maybe I should play the other card first. Anyways,
No, you can resolve it once for it,
oh,
and then
so is that okay? It gets +1/+0. So
you
it's
have
a
to
plus
pick a card to get +1/+0. So
what? Another card like this one or rabbit?
target creature you control gets. So you can do it to itself or
Oh, okay.
the
Oh,
other
yeah.
creature.
Do it to itself.
It's still end of turn. So
Okay. Well, whatever. It doesn't. Then what's the point? It can't attack this turn. So I'm confused. Anyways, all right. So then with your other white man, you can play this guy. Yeah. This is a 1/1 guy.
This one is actually kind of cute.
It is kind of cute. So I don't know.
or another rabbit, and that's another rabbit.
Yeah.
So that triggers this ability. So you get to give a creature +1/+0 until end of turn again.
I guess this one.
And this will be the second time that triggers this turn.
So draw a card if this is the second time. All right. Unfortunately, you can't play that because you don't have what you need.
For this turn.
Yes. So, and you can't attack this turn because this doesn't have like a haste or anything. So what is the point of making +1/+1 until end of turn?
Basically, unless you have an effect that causes haste, not much.
Okay.
Except to track how many times you've done the ability this
Oh,
time.
I guess. All right.
Done?
Yep.
Okay, so that's back to normal power and toughness.
Yep.
My turn. Untap, draw a card. Still no black. I'm pulling my hair out here, looking at potentially useful cards that I can't play. It's a little annoying, or more than a little annoying, depending how you want to calculate it.
Is it his turn?
I'm going to attack you with my dinosaur.
You probably want to block it.
You could throw the little creature in front just to
Yeah.
stop it. Or you could double block, and that gives you enough to kill it.
Unless you have something else that you could do.
True. Unless I do. But
I would just throw the one out because you never know what your dad's got to just block it and then this one dies.
I'll block with this one.
All right.
okay. That one goes squid.
All right. His turn now?
Yep.
All right. All right. You never trust your dad. Wait, draw first. He's all excited to play a card. Well, there you go. You may as well throw that one out. All right. So you need... Wait. You got to play your land.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Now you play it. Now what does it say? Offspring. You may pay an additional 2 as you cast a spell. If you do, when this creature enters, create a 1/1 token copy of it.
Do you want to pay an extra 2 to get another 1/1 version of this guy?
Yes, pay an extra 2, Thomas. And then you have another 1/1 token. Wait, oh wait, that's
Now-
the tap.
That token copy would also have Offspring, so you could pay 2 again to make another 1/1, or
Ooh.
is that how Offspring works?
I don't know.
It makes sense to me.
As you cast a spell, if you do, when this creature enters, this creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Look at that. I guess if that's what you think, then we can pay an additional 2 to do that. Make another token.
Something that I did notice is there's a little bit of like a
So now,
similarity with like the health and like defense.
Thomas,
A lot of creatures.
you can do
are
something
Or
now.
attack and defense.
You could
with their-
attack with
these two.
yeah, I don't know if you even had another squirrel card. You can attack with these 2, and then I think you can only block 1. And then you have tokens to block if you need to next turn.
I'll
Oops.
attack with these then.
So you got to tap them.
Okay. I will, I'll block the white one. Because it's bigger. You
Uh-uh.
take the 2 damage. Done?
Yes.
Yep.
Don't get too giddy. You never know. Your dad has amazing ways of coming and crushing from behind. Because I tried to come in and crush your father once, and he's like, "Ooh, I got a trick for that," and he
I will
destroyed
pay
me.
2 blue and play Think Twice. So I get to draw a card. Oh, come on.
Ooh. It's almost looking like we could just wait your dad out.
Yeah, it's starting to look that way, isn't it?
Excuse me.
I could flash this back and draw another card, but that's probably going to do more harm than good at this point.
Oh, you stink, Thomas.
I know what one of these two cards is.
Uh-huh.
Very frustrating is what it is.
Why can't I have Thomas's luck?
I don't think it's going to matter at this point, to be honest.
Okay, so do something. So hit
I'm
Thomas.
going to attack you.
All right, throw out your one token at him.
Actually, I should do something else first.
Too late. You already declared.
Whatever. You blocking with the 1/1. The
Yep.
1/1 goes squid. And you know what? I'm going to flash it back anyway. Because at this point, I need to do something, or I'm just going to die.
Flash what back? What did you just do?
Flashback, think twice. So I get to draw a card again.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the card I drew is not the card, which I knew. I now know what this card is, and if I'd gotten it, I would have been able to do something. I guess I could still do something if I play my land for this turn. That gives me 4. And I can play a Cackling Prowler.
And?
That's it.
All right.
I just have 2 blockers now instead of
All right,
one.
untap everything. Or, yeah, untap. And then draw.
It just means you can't kill me this turn unless you've got a trick up your
What does
sleeve.
it say? All right. All right, we'll play that. Okay. And also it has, can you play that last one now?
Sorry?
Can you play his last one now?
The ability?
Yeah. And if he picks them up and has no more cards down, that doesn't kill him, right? Because
No, he's not
He's just-
drawing. He's
yeah.
just looking at it. Yeah, there's no reason you couldn't use that now.
okay, so we're gonna play this sacrifice. We gotta pay 2 or whatever, right? And sacrifice it.
You gotta pay, what is it, a white and another?
Yeah, white. Sorry, another, and sacrifice it. And he can grab a bat, bird, mouse, or rabbit card. Okay, well, here. We're going to just look at them because that's all you got. And you don't have any of them in your hand. So that, there goes that.
So that was pretty much useless.
Yeah. What? That was really the only thing you could do and hope to do. There's really no point in attacking because next turn,
I guess I'll just
end your turn.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Goody, here's my swamp.
So is it at the end of turn or
It's
when you?
when I have to draw a card and can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, This would have been useful before, but I don't think it is. So, Blaze of Glory time. I'm going to play a Macabre Waltz. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to get my big rare person. And actually, I can't play that, so I'm not going to get that one. Stink. Because I don't have black this turn.
Why don't you just admit defeat? Take the defeat.
Because I can still do stuff. I'll take these two because I don't need black to play them. And then I have to discard a card. There's my other black card. I will then
Your dad just got to drag it out.
play this spitting guy again. White and blue. Play the commando again. I've got creatures. I will then pay 1. Equip the Swiftfoot boots over to this to give it haste. And I will then attack with the Armosaur, the Cackling Prowler, and the Spitfire Lagak.
And Thomas will block all of them.
When you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So that'll be the Lagak.
Okay, and
So now they all have 4 powers, so they can kill any of your creatures if they're blocked.
yeah, so
all your creatures die.
so be it.
And I am still sitting here. What did the 4/4 block?
Does it matter?
Yes, because that creature might die.
I guess that one.
Which one?
I hate that one.
That one is a 4/5 now because of the +1/+1 counter.
Okay, well, he didn't realize that, but doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Can we just finish the game?
We're trying to.
Just
Okay, so all your creatures die then?
Yeah,
Okay.
they
and
just
you,
die.
And you just dealt damage to this one.
and Thomas draws. You can play that. Frog creature whenever Waterspout Ward attacks. And blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. You can't do anything. End your turn. Your dad can't draw. Game over.
And I can sacrifice this, but that goes to
What?
my graveyard, but not to...
Barry. You can't draw.
Pardon?
You can't draw. The game is
I'm
over.
trying to figure out if I've got a way to get a deck card back on my library. I don't think I do. So yeah, that's game.
Okay. People still watching. That kind of shenanigans is why I don't love playing my husband. Because it's like, why drag it out and torture me?
So is this Elenda Saint of Dusk worth anything?
I don't know. It's
Might be
just a
worth checking the special. They're both borderless, so
So these are Papa Spoket's cards from what set was that again?
this is Foundations.
Foundations. Okay, give me, what are the cards here?
So
Put all the
So-
lands that were up here. And
Okay, well,
the one
there's-
land, isn't it? The one
I don't know.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to go through those lands though.
yeah, make sure that you you
There's
just open a
our
pack
rare.
of Bloomburrow. So take out any Bloomburrow lands. See the expansion symbol here? That little star is Foundations. So you had a foundations lands for your 10 to
Ooh.
start.
This is why we should sleeve them.
This is that.
The foil got a scratch right across it.
Well, if you're playing uncarefully, that can happen. In any case, it's a common foil. It's
Still.
probably not worth much anyway.
Still, I don't like willingly catching. Anyways, this is what we got in the Bloomburrow pack. We got, just wait a second, a Finch Formation. We got a Harvest Host, a Lupin Flower Village, Long River Lurker, Thorn Vault Forager, and Splash Portal. I like that card. Anyways, that was what was in that pack. So...
Open this.
I suppose these two uncommons might be worth something. If you're looking for more things to check.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I'll open the Karloff Manor pack, and then we do it again.
And then I get to open the last Bloomburrow pack.
I guess so.
It's mine. Token?
Ooh, I had an ooze token in there.
Alright, Thomas is, he needs help with his.
So was it like this?
I just
So congratulations, Thomas, you beat your
I
dad.
put out a row of 5, then I put 5 lands on them, then I put out another row of 5, then I put the lands on them, and then I throw out the last 4 cards on whatever. And then I just pick up the piles and give them a shuffle.
Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna go to 401 Games. That way we can see what they're selling these things for.
But there's still some cards after that.
Yeah, and you put them.
Put them on and
Wait,
then pick up the piles.
but why are they? Why did you put them this way?
Because he made 2 rows instead of just 1 row and then doubling up on it.
Okay, well, whatever. That's how he wants to do it.
Yep.
Thought it was easier.
No, it's fine. There's
Whatever
nothing wrong
you-
with it.
If you find it that easier, that works too. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's just a way to break up the land a bit before you start shuffling.
Ooh, okay. So this card, no, the foil is $8. The Swiftfoot boots is $6.
Nice.
So
I seem to recall it getting used at one point in time. Whether it still does or not, I'm not so sure. I prefer Lightning Greaves myself, but they're similar cards.
Wait, do I have to shuffle on top of that?
Yeah, you just give it a quick shuffle.
I wouldn't mix them too much by going opposite weird ways because you'd probably. Okay, so yeah, the Alenda Saint of Dusk Borderless is $5.
Okay.
So it's definitely a decent pack.
Is it just me, or does like the colors there look like the Russian flag?
Yeah. We've got 3 different,
Okay, so am I going first this time
Announcements.
since you won the last one and you went first last time?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Alright. So, draw 7.
Vengeful Blood Witch is 50 cents.
That's 7. Let's see what I got to work with.
Stroke of Midnight is 75 cents. So.
Interesting.
Okay, so.
Hey, my turn.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot.
35 cents for the Harvest Trait Host. Not that anybody cares.
I'll play Plains. Your turn. Or, wait a minute. This thing I can actually cast. This is weird.
Do I let you have your turn after you said your turn already? Because you did give up your turn. You're not learning. You know how to play. Oh,
There's a haunch.
that is mean.
Your turn.
I think
I'll
we should be more
place
strict with Dad. What do you
down-
think? 35 cents for the...
I'll place down an island.
You get to draw, eh?
Yeah, you can draw on your first turn. It's a food equipment, which I find strange. So you can eat it like a food, or you can equip it to a creature.
Our cards are not very good. They're like 30 cents or something like that. Not much. The splash portal I like. I remember that was actually handy in one of the battles I was doing against you. I don't remember if I won that one or not. Splash portal, 35 cents. Oh my goodness. Bloomburrow did not come through.
I really like the art on this card.
Oh, that is cool.
And even like on like the corner there.
Okay, do you have anything you can play? Was there... No? Okay, so let Dad go. Oh, our rare is $1.50. So if you were having a pack battle against value, Papa Spokat definitely won that.
Ooh, this looks dangerous. Ooh, this looks very dangerous.
Do I want to know?
Ooh, this looks horrible, especially in this context. I don't think I can play this at all. Like,
Really?
I think it'll kill me if
Can
I
I
try
see?
and play
You got to be
this.
careful with these cards because sometimes you don't know what.
I'm gonna play.
Oh, you've got cards that cost a lot in your hand here. Well, that's interesting.
I'm gonna play a public thoroughfare. It comes into play tapped. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped artifact or land you
My
control.
iPad won't.
So I
restart.
will tap the haunch.
Oh wow, we're down to 0 viewers.
We are that impressive.
Well, it's up and down, but right now, oh, there's one again.
Your turn.
But it is.
It can
also
be delayed
late.
too.
Your turn, Thomas.
Well, it depends where you
See, now this would have bailed me out last game.
Here.
This thing, they can tap for a mana
Draw a
of any
card.
color. Very useful in a pack
are.
battle.
All right. Throw that one out. Okay, let me see the cards again for a second. Okay, that one you can't play. You're gonna have to wait a turn or two till you get some more land out, Thomas. So let your dad go.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, goody. Okay. That's going to be a while. That's going to be a while. This I can play. Or this I can play.
All right. Well, it is 9:43. So
I will add a green. And a white. I'll play Tunnel Tripster. And I'll play an island.
what are you trying to
this
do?
turn.
Your dad's gonna probably crush you pretty quick
Your turn.
if you can't get anything else soon. Draw a card.
I have Mole Scout.
All right, what do you got? Okay, well, you got to get another. Here, can I hold these, please? I hate how you handle cards. Let's see. Well, that seems to be. Let's throw that one out. All right. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. No, that's not. You can't play that one. Well, you could play this one. Yeah. You played a land this turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can play this one. Tap your land and then put that one down.
Buzzard.
It gets enters with the 1/1 counter on it. So it's the 3/2. Oh, if a creature died this turn. So no, it doesn't enter. All right, so it's just a 2/1 fly here. All right. I guess it's your dad's turn because you can't do anything.
I should really read my cards better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And draw. I'll play a mountain. Okay.
So much excitement.
I want to try and play this for extra value or for brute
Excuse
strength.
me.
If you know you're gonna toot, run into the next room far away.
Alright.
Should I put this up a little bit higher? You can see the... There we go. Is that better, guys? I hope you can see better. Not sure how much better it is. Oh, yeah, that's better. You might not be able to see what the cards are. But like I said, if you want to see a card a little bit closer, then just ask.
Green and white. Play a Solma Sentry.
Okay, and?
And I'll play a face down 2/2 creature.
And?
It's a disguised creature or whatever.
Okay.
So at the end of my turn, if a face down creature entered the battlefield under your control, this guy's gonna get a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. You see, play that one. All right. First of all, before you go jumping on all kinds of things to try and do because you think you can, wait a second. Okay. Probably this one. Okay, tap everything. All right. So Prosperity Tycoon. When Prosperity Tycoon enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red mercenary token creature with Tap target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Second function is sacrifice or pay 2 to sacrifice token Prosperity Tycoon. Gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Damage and effects that say destroy don't destroy it.
Goody.
So now you probably don't want to wait. You don't have anything that blocks flyers, do you?
This guy has reach, so he can put flyers.
Okay, never mind. So you don't want to do anything. Let your dad go.
So you got a token creature from this?
Oh, sorry. Token. Okay, from which one? From this one? With this one? Gets target. Hold on a second. Get a 1/1 red mercenary creature token.
Wait, what if we were
With
to
tap target creature you control gets +1/+0. Okay, what does that mean? So you can Barry. Is that on my turn? I'm supposed to tap a target creature to get plus, or his turn to give a +1/+0 until end of turn?
There's
Yes.
something that I just thought
So
of.
he
That has that ability.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Something that I just thought of.
Yes.
Is, what if we were to use like a token from the Star Wars Unloaded card game for?
That'd be weird.
But it would like be acting as a token.
Yeah, but I think it might hurt some people's brains if they come in and they see Magic the Gathering and Star Wars Unlimited cards on the same,
But it would be something to try.
I suppose it would be weird. You might get some people mad at you.
Wait. Something that we could try is like I could play with the
This kid's got to get to bed, so
Star
we got to hurry up.
Wars
Yeah.
Unloaded.
Which is kind of part of the reason why I didn't want you
Wait,
to
what
drink
if
the
I-
other game out so much.
What if I were to what if we were to do a thing where one of us uses like a Star Wars Unloaded deck and the other uses a Magic deck?
You can't play. You'd have to come up with some games, some rules. It wouldn't work very
This
well.
is complicated.
Just do something.
But there is there are similarities for like attack and defense. For
Okay. There's reasons why you don't
Okay.
play different games against each other.
Whatever. I am going to play this risky, and attack you with the two of these.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo, what's that thing over there?
It's a 2/2 disguised creature.
Okay.
So
Hold on
I-
a second. Just
So disguised creatures can become undisguised.
I don't know. This
which
was
means
what-
it turns into something else.
Okay, so this isn't any kind of token creature right now, is it? Because our turn's over. But you can block something with it. I'm confused.
Sorry?
I'm confused. So what is this?
That's your 1/1 creature with that ability.
Okay. Thomas, I think you should block.
So this is a 1/3.
Yes.
This is a 2/2. This I might be able to pay to flip into something different. And this, if a face down permanent you control turns face up, put a +1/+1 counter on it. and a +1/+1 counter on this. So if I flip this, it gets a +1/+1 counter, and this gets a +1/+1 counter.
So if we block that one, it can't flip.
Oh, I could still flip it. I'm just waiting to see what it's blocked by, if it's blocked first.
Oh, then just... Okay, we're going to just block that one with these two, I think.
Block which one?
That one.
This one?
Yes.
With the buzzard and the token?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
And flip this one. So, this gets a +1/+1 counter. This gets a +1/+1 counter. When this
All right,
enters
my
the
brain's already
battlefield
broken.
or is turned face up to 1, target creature gets +2 attack until end of turn. I'll do that onto itself as well. So, this one was unblocked. It deals 8 damage to you, Thomas. This one is now a 2/4. So it's going to deal 1 damage to each of your 2 creatures and kill them both.
And it lives.
Yes.
Okay, if this was me playing, I'd be forfeiting now.
Would it be 14?
This is teaching him how to play a game, and you're being brutal.
I'm using the cards I was given. I told you the things gets bonuses if things flip, and things flip when they do crazy things.
And I did win the previous round.
Yeah, I know. It's just when he does this stuff, it hurts my brain, and my brain does not.
This is one of the things I don't like about new Magic sets.
Yeah.
Is that every card has multiple abilities to keep track of it all at once. That bugs me. But at least you can see the interactions and how they're supposed to work this way.
All right, is it Thomas's turn?
He took the 8 damage.
I don't. No, why did you put 14? You should be at 12. There you go.
There we go. Now it's your turn.
Any of those are down because of the blocking? Or because, like,
You
if...
dealt 3 damage to this, but that's not enough to kill it.
No, but say he had an instant that he could do additional damage.
Then he would have had to do that before the turn ended and the damage gets cleared.
Okay, but he's... okay, whatever. You gotta draw a card, Thomas. Let's just do... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ooh, okay. Oh, just a second. Okay. All right. Throw down that. Hold on before you start trying to do stuff here. He's just eager to play stuff. Just wait a second. All right. Well, I think... All right. So what do you probably want to do? Just wait. You just want to play this one because he's big. All right, fine. If that's the one you want to play, go ahead. You gotta tap your stuff. Wait a second before you... I guess it doesn't really matter which one you do. Anyways.
Laughing Jasper Flint. 4, 4/3 lizard rogue. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control.
So what's
Currently 0.
okay?
Until end of turn, you may cast spells from the cards from among those cards with mana of any type may be spent to cast those spells. Okay,
So what does that part mean?
so basically, depending how many, is it rogues? What is it? Mercenaries. No, outlaws. Holy smokes.
It's got lots of different things on here. It's very confusing.
Number of outlaws you control. So depending on how many outlaws you control, you get to look at the top that many cards in my deck.
So that's what
No,
could.
exile the top X cards of target opponent's deck. For
That
each...
could be like cards that you have here or in the.
No, that's my deck.
Oh, your deck. No, outlaws that he controls.
Yes.
So it's what would be
So
here.
if you had 2 outlaws in play, and
Okay.
at the start of the beginning of your upkeep, then you would exile the top 2 cards of my library, and you would be able to play them.
Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't have outlaws, so there you go.
Right. So, are you attacking with your other creature, or are you done?
I guess I'll attack.
Okay, so tap it, and I take 4, because I got no blockers up. I'm down to 16. My turn?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm not sure if that was a good move, but whatever. This is hurting my brain. I don't like these decks, these packs. And the Outlaws rules and that rules and...
Yeah, it is a lot more complicated.
Yay, Bloomburrow. Come on, Bloomburrow.
Yeah.
So much exciting, isn't it, people?
Oh, yes. Horribly so.
I don't think we even had a mod
Horribly,
pop in
horribly
and
so.
stream, but good thing I'm kind of sitting here. No mods tonight. Unless they're lurking. They could be lurking.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, and put another disguised creature in play.
I don't like that.
I will then pay 2 and equip my haunch to the sentry.
Thomas, your dad's gonna kick your butt.
I will then attack with the sentry and the giant. The giant is a 6/5. The sentry is now a 3/3. Sorry, 4/4. Is that counter on?
You can block the 1, but I mean, it'll die. And you get less damage. It's up to you. Like, if you kept this one, you would have a different blocker, but do whatever you want, Thomas. I don't care. My brain is done.
So attacking for 6, attacking for 4. This is big enough to take out
Yeah.
the 4/4 if you want to trade.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that then.
Okay. This one dies, so there's that.
And then you
This
have to
falls
take...
off.
Was that one given?
This one attacks for 6.
Oh my goodness. You're screwed, Thomas. Wait, what was I at? 12? So he's at 6. Oh my goodness. Alright.
And at the end of the turn, a disguised creature entered, so I get this gets that +1/+1 counter. Your turn.
All right.
Oh.
Poor Tom is falling asleep.
Yeah.
I think I'm essentially playing this for him anyways.
I'm getting tired too. I gotta get to bed soon.
Oh, well, I don't know. I
still have
almost
to finish getting ready.
Well, this game will be over fast.
Yep.
Um,
I suppose there's some world where this might be a useful card, but it's not this type of battle, I'm pretty sure.
all right. Let's see. Okay, let's. We'll play this one. Whenever Quilled Charger attacks while saddled, it gets +1/+2, and it gains menace until end of turn. It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Saddle 2, tap any number of other creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This amount becomes saddled until end of turn. So it's a big creature. All right. So, Thomas, you could. You may as well just attack with. Is it worth attacking? Probably. I mean, the game's gonna be over soon enough, anyways. I don't know. What do you think, Barry?
I'm still trying to figure out what that does. So,
Saddle it by tapping 2 other cards, and when that happens, it gets +1/+2 and gains menace until end of turn. It means it can't be blocked, except by 2 or more creatures.
okay. Interesting.
So, what would you do in his case? Because I don't know what to say.
Maybe.
I mean-
No. Why would you do that? You need to tap it. No, that's not.
You could attack, try and force a trade here, or deal me 4. But honestly, I would tend to play defensively. You've got 2 blockers up. You're trying to keep yourself alive. You've only got 6 life left.
All
and
right,
I've got
that's be it.
creatures. So,
We'll wait.
all right, and tap.
I'm kind of impatient. I want games to go quicker. I don't like the long, drawn
I'll
out
play a
play.
forest. Play another face down card. I'll play 2 and attach this to this. And I'll attack with both of these.
Okay, what are their strengths?
This is a 6/5. And this is a, with the equipment, 5/3.
What does that mean?
They both would make either of your creatures go squid. your creatures couldn't kill this one unless they double blocked, or you
Okay.
had another trick. But
So
this one they could. Either one.
Okay, what are the sizes of those ones?
6, 5, 5, 3. This one takes 5 damage to kill. This one takes 3 damage to kill. You guys both deal 4 damage currently.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna play something. Which one is the worst one of those two? So they're both what?
Excuse me.
This
That's-
is bigger.
That one's bigger.
Yeah.
And that that one's what again?
6, 5.
6, 5.
So if this one hits you, you're done.
Yeah. 6, 5.
Unless something changes.
Okay, and then that one is what?
5, 3.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna play this one. Instant until end of turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1, and creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1.
Okay.
I'll give it to this guy,
Okay.
and he's gonna block that one.
The big one?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
So they're going to kill each other.
yep.
And is this one getting blocked or getting through?
What is that one again?
5, 3.
Yeah, I'll block him.
Okay, so those two kill each other.
Yeah. Yep. I think that was our best move. We had to do something to you.
Your turn.
All right, Thomas, we're going to untap everything. And hopefully we can do something. Let's see what we got here. Hey, there we go. All right. So. Oh, man. We really don't have a lot of moves here. We've got what's a permanent?
Anything that stays in play. So not an instant or sorcery, but an artifact is a permanent, a land is a permanent, a creature is a permanent,
Okay,
an enchantment or planeswalker, they're both permanents.
I don't think we have any permanents, do we? No. All right, so that's probably
Technically, the token shouldn't be in your graveyard, but
whatever. It's there for now.
yeah.
All right, so so like an instant is a permanent? No. What's
No,
that?
anything that stays in play. So artifact, enchantment, land, creature, or planeswalker.
Okay, well.
Yay.
Honestly, it might be worth just doing this anyways. All right, so Thomas, we're going to do this one. 3 or 2. Okay, hold on. We got that one and this one. Whatever. We need 5 total. And we're going to play this guy. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Which one is the best one? Probably this one, the giant one. Or the big guy. Or is there another one
Maybe
that'd be
I'd
better?
be tempted to take the one that can become indestructible and gives you a second creature.
This one? When Prosperity Tycoon enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 creature token with you control. Yeah, I guess maybe. Because then he gets a token right away.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
My turn.
I guess. So this thing where you sacrifice a token, prosperity, whatever, and gains indestructible and generate turn, does that gotta happen on our turn or your turn? Barry? That's on your, can I do that on your turn?
It's got summoning sickness, so it can't use it right now anyway.
Okay.
But as a sorcery means on your turn, basically.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Thomas, you want to go to bed? That's fine. I can finish this out.
I'm going to
Congratulations on your first win.
disguise this. Sorry, Thomas, it's dragging a bit with all these new cards and lots of rules. I'm just gonna break this guy's disguise and attack you with the 3/4 flyer.
I can't do anything about that.
No.
That is really crappy.
And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you gain 1 life and surveil 1.
What does surveil mean?
I get to look at the top card of my library and I may put it into my graveyard. Do I need this next turn? No, I don't. So, bye. Your turn.
I need something that gives me life. Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. Although, not really good for this kind of play. Okay, I am going to... I don't know if this is... Oh. I already drew cards or something I could have done. Probably. All right, well, I'll just play this one anyways. Because... maybe not. I think I'll just... I'm so low on life, I probably shouldn't do anything right now. Keep this for blockers.
Problem is, I still have a flying creature you need a plan to deal with, or else it won't matter if you have blockers.
I think I do, if I'm understanding this card correctly.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I think I'm gonna just go with it. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna let you have your turn.
Okay.
And because I don't want to drag this out any more than has to be, and if this works for me, then it gets dragged out anyways. So
Oh boy. Okay. Alright. I will pay 2 and equip this to this one. Plus to attack. I will then pay 3 and undisguise it. So I will attack you with the 2 flying creatures, which each deal 3 damage.
They're both flying?
Yes.
Oh, then I can't do anything. I was gonna play that.
Huh, interesting. Another one of these.
Yeah.
You might have taken care of one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, here's a mythic rare.
Ooh, I think.
So we got a mythic rare. Memory Vessel. So that's kind of cool. This is a card that Thomas thought was neat. So let's see what else is in here. I'm going to bring this down so we can actually see better. I don't know what you guys thought of that. I am not the experienced player. Clearly. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Tumbleweed Rising.
Cards in the library until...
So this is what else we got. Ooh, there's a foil in there. Got planes. All these land were together. He shuffled them all together. He shuffled them the battle. Ooh. Mirage Mesa land desert foil.
I think this is supposed to be a
Look,
fixed
yeah.
memory jar.
It was all his land were together. With,
That's a
that was the problem because he couldn't get the way he shuffles. He just mixes them all together.
You got a foil desert?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
I think that's what this is supposed to be.
Okay.
Is a fixed memory jar. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's worth
I don't know.
checking.
We'll check that up.
Yeah, my rare was this goofy thing. In this match, it would have killed me, I think.
I don't know what we want to check on thing prices here. I guess that memory vessel might be worth checking. I'm going to open up this in just a few minutes. We'll see what's in that second Bloomburrow pack. Let us know, those of you watching, if you enjoyed watching us battle each other. I do not love fighting or playing this game. I'd rather watch and be a bystander. And cheer on Papa Spokat as he destroys other people. Because I don't love being destroyed by my husband in this game. Anyway, so the memory vessel. This is kind of fun to see what cards have value. Even though, yeah, that one is only... Wait, hold on. Which one's the set?
I'm not even sure what this symbol is. It might be from the Commander version of this set or something.
What can I see? There's different versions of it. This one is 75 cents.
There you go.
That's 75 cents. Isn't that a great... Yeah. I mean, good thing we don't really care about values that much. This one was the rare. That one was $1.50. So really, there's not, unless that Mirage Mesa foil land is something. Looks like it's only 25 cents.
And the rare
Yeah.
from...
Oh, I didn't check this one. That might be something, maybe.
And the rare from my pack.
Yeah, I'll check it in just a second. Clear shot. Is that Prosperity clear shot? Oh, there we go. There it is. That's 35 cents. If it was a foil, it would be 50 cents. So yeah, there's nothing really in ours.
Right. Remember those 2 cards that had value from the last pack I opened? What sleeves on them anyway?
I think it's in that pile. I think I just put all them together. And sorry, yours was connecting the dots. I do appreciate everyone hanging out, though, even if you're just lurking.
This was not the pack I opened.
Connecting the dots. No, there was a mix. They were mixed together.
This was just a Bloomburrow pack.
Oh, here. Check over here. some got mixed. Yeah, that's like 50 cents. So yeah, nope. Nope. Yeah. So those packs kind of sucked. Oh, there's one person watching now.
There we go.
Well, it is what it is. People can
It
always
is what it
rewatch.
is.
All right. Oops, sorry about that. Now let's.
Next time I'm gonna use some real decks because this is a little bit.
Yeah, we'll do some real playing. Maybe some fun ones or something. All right, let's see what's in this Bloomburrow pack. Do you want to come over on this side or?
Sure. There's our hits of the day, I guess.
All right, we got a token. I like that art though. The art is pretty cool. Let's get some light shifted over here. There we go. So we got Scales of Shale. Tree Guard Duo. I want to build a couple decks though from the Bloomburrow. I like how the light's coming up through like in this
Through the
picture.
water,
Yeah,
between
it's
the
so
lily pads.
pretty. And we got Rabbit Response. That's kind of cool. Steam Path Charger. I love it. This is a really cool lizard. I love it. And we got Bone Bind Orator. Nettle Guard. We've got Bark Form Harvester. Ooh, Lily Splash Mentor. That's our uncommon. Oh, wow, that is cool. Calamitous Tide. Oh, it's got a Peerless Recycling. Little raccoon. I love raccoons. At least pictures of them. Not, ooh. That's kind of cool. Legendary creature.
Scaled Scorch.
Yeah. And we've got a Plains. And our foil. Ooh, that's nice. Into the Floodmaw.
Is that a foil rare?
It's uncommon. It's a
okay.
blue. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. I think this is a better Bloomburrow tin or Bloomburrow pack. I mean, your pack, the first pack you opened, was it Foundations?
Yeah.
That was probably the one with the best value, but we haven't checked out these two. So, I don't know. Do you want to chat or do you want to put it on your face for a minute?
Oh. I don't know. I do think these were interesting polls, even if they aren't worth very much. I
think they're neat.
I like Memory Jar, and this looks like a fixed, or tried to be fixed, Memory Jar to me. And then I've always just liked deserts and getting more deserts available.
That one's 75 cents.
It's kind of neat. 75 cents for the rare.
There's a couple different ones, so. I was like, yeah, 75 cents.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Our best two polls seem to have come out of the Foundations booster. And we got our rare, Borderless Alenda, Saint of Dusk, and one of our uncommons, a Borderless Swiftfoot Boots.
This one's $4.50.
So, okay, so that's our top three then.
Yeah, the non-hollow
into the Floodmaw is actually
that non-hollow of that
something.
one is $3 for non-hollow.
Okay.
And this is Canadian because we're Canadian. So we look at Canadian stores when we're not using TCG Player. I find it easier just to look at the store than TCG Player for Magic. So, but anyways, that's what's going on tonight. I know there's not too many people here. I don't even know if anybody's live. I mean, I would do a raid if there was, people who wanted to go see a Pokemoner. But, anyway, so what's going on this week? Thursday is Magic Day. Pokemon Day. I'm not sure what we're doing on Thursday because we don't have a whole lot of stuff going on. I've got some. Oh, I guess I could show if you guys are into Pokemon because we have different people who watch our different things. Where did our other three go?
There's a rare.
Oh. Oh, there we go. I'm missing 2 of these. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. We do have. We've got these for Thursday. It says 0 people now, but that's okay. We could do those. And these. Twilight Masquerade. What else do we have for Pokemon? I know we're tired, so we're not very exciting. Let's switch over. I'm not gonna promise. Yeah, my hair's a mess as always. Anyway, guys, yeah, we could do the Temporal Forces build and battle thing on Thursday night if we wanted to wait till that. Till you're home. We really don't have a lot that we can get here. I mean, I bet our Walmart's probably already sold out of whatever Shrouded Fable stuff that they already had.
Likely enough.
So we'll see what's going on Thursday if you guys want to hang out. Usually we are around noon or 1 p.m. Mountain Time for Thursdays. And then Thursday evenings, we usually go, when you're working days, we go, what, 8:30 or 8 for Pokemon? So
Like that.
I do appreciate anyone who's been here tonight and anybody rewatching. I know it's kind of a slow stream when we're playing, but we like to incorporate different TCGs into this. There hasn't been anybody chatting for a while. So some people went into like kind of lurk mode for sure. So, anything exciting? Not really.
We have nothing exciting right now.
Well, there's this. We could open this. Not tonight. Maybe Thursday. Lots of stuff. We'll figure stuff out. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the evening, or if you want to rewatch, feel free. I'm just kind of talking in circles right now because we're exhausted. Brinley had us up early, and
Yeah, I'm excited to get
so
up early.
and it was really cold today. So unless I can't really think of anybody who is that we can raid. I mean, if anybody has suggestions, feel free to leave a comment, and we can try and raid somebody with the 6 people in chat now. Oh, I never switched it to all messages. Weird. I wonder how many messages I might have missed.
I don't know.
But yeah, I have some Temporal Forces we can open, Twilight Masquerade we can open on Thursday, or yeah. You know what? I think I'm still gonna go do a mini me raid, even if it's just me raiding. Because why not? Let's go see who's live. Barry, what is your favorite set that you've ever played, and why?
Favorite set
for Magic, yeah.
For Magic Gathering.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Played in what context?
Just with friends, whatever, anywhere.
Usually we didn't stick to a set. Usually we just put our collection together.
No, I know. What I mean is that you played yourself, not that you guys played against each other.
My favorite. How do you play a set?
No, I mean, what, like, I know you mixed different sets, but what did you get some of your favorite cards from? What set were your favorite cards?
Oh boy.
This is just me asking. Nobody's asking this question.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked the flavor of alliances back in the day. The flavor of Fallen Empires was very common, but enjoyable in its way, but definitely not particularly strong. Honestly, the old base set cards from 4th edition revised era were sort of the central sought after stuff that was really.
I have a
piquing
raid.
most of the interest, I think.
I have a raid in mind. I don't know if they're family friendly or not. I know that they are a follower of ours. They've commented on some of our stuff. I don't know what we're going to be going into. I'm going to just quickly take a peek. Let's see, what are they doing? Let's see.
Shoot. I didn't get that cleaned up, did we?
All right. Well, I don't know exactly what's going on. There's a screen on. They're showing different pictures of Pokemon. So we're going to go over there. And we're going, there's only 3 people. So please go over, hit the like button, say hi. I have the volume off. We're going to raid Lost Hero Gaming. And yeah, I'm going to go back to my main page and I'm going to join you guys. And say spoke at raid when you're going in. So hit the like button, please. And yeah, just say hi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys soon. Whether it's for Magic or Saturday night stream or
Anything else?
anything else. Or Pokemon on Thursday. So please stick around for the redirect. I have it set up. And yeah, spoke at raid. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye for now.